Alright, hello, sorry, I was on and was not saying very much, but I'm tweeting out that I am here. Hopefully that will get someone to want to watch. Let's see. Sorry, now I'm being dragged into some interesting conversations on Twitch. But let me see if I can just look at these things and be done. Hmm. Alright, sorry. I was distracted. You were able to listen to the wonderful strains of the PSTV menu. And there are themes, but I kind of want to know how to get more themes. Because I'm sure there's ones that I like. There's the Last Blade theme that I got, but I was alright with it. It wasn't anything crazy good. Anyways, I wish Lunar had a theme. Alright, that's right, I gotta do this thing. Exceed. Are they still making games? Game odds. I'm just gonna let this play for a minute. Or, I mean, all the way through, I guess. Hello. I'm still very... Oh man, it's doing the thing again. Here, let me see if I can figure this out. Maybe I'm being too... demanding of my computer's awesome capabilities. Alright, what do we got here? Oh yeah. I have not backed up my tabs in a while. Just close this. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Yep. All right. We are on save file 6 of 6. It is a beefy lad. But let me just double check. I've closed my browser, which is probably taking up an inordinate amount of... Why is it doing this weird thing? Really should not be doing this. Hold on real quick. Might be able to fix this. Okay, come on. No? I don't know why it's doing this weird... Oh. Hello. This might merit some investigation. Oh, you know what? That might be why. Let me see. Nope. Oh, interesting. Still no. What the hell's wrong with this thing? Screen, plug it back in. I mean, it seems almost like it's... No, it's just as bad. Like, I would sincerely hope that my capture card hasn't just gone kaput. Alright. Well, this is kind of silly, but... No, it's not the game. It's just doing it to everything right now. Alright. Maybe if we investigate this just a skosh further... Alright, let me just try something real quick, and we will, how about this? Oh, come on. Should not take this long. Maybe this will work. try this. Oh, that's obnoxious. Nope. Well, that's not gonna work. Alright. Alright, I am flying blind here. So, tell me if the screen is tearing on this game. Okay. Hey, look, it's Hagar. Alright, tell me if you notice any screen tearing. Oh man, the filters I've got on here are terrible. Alright. Whatever, that's enough of that. Okay. Sorry, that was obnoxious. Alright, we're gonna go back to Lunar. We're gonna have to just deal with the screen tearing, but I have to really I really have to figure out what was going on with that. Gameplay. Alright. Good golly. Alright. Wait, is it better now? I don't know. It's possible that the resolution is too high. I don't know why I've never experienced that though. I've gone back and seen the earlier streams of this, like the first parts, and I did not experience, like, that was not a thing that was happening. Hello, second viewer. Sorry, we're having some technical issues. We may have to muddle through them. Yeah, it's still there. I don't know what's going on. Is it the fact that I have Ethernet now? And maybe it's like everything is too much for the game? Alright. Maybe we'll have to fix that. Well, I don't want to delay this any further, so we're going to go ahead and keep going. Alright. Hello, Alex. I'm glad you finally made it. What do you think of Vane? Breathtaking, isn't it? Galleon is occupied at the moment, so I'll escort you to the parlor. Actually, we'd rather look around the Magic Guild, wouldn't we, Alex? Actually, yes. All right then, suit yourselves. Luna, would you also care to wander the guild's halls? Perhaps later. Right now, sitting down and getting off my feet sounds wonderful. Then I'll just have to give you a private tour of the Magic Guild sometime, Luna. Alex, come upstairs whenever you're ready to meet with Galleon. I thought you said Galleon was busy. Alex, this place is huge. I hope we don't get lost. I'll come for you when Galleon is ready. If you need anything in the meantime, Luna, please let me know. Thank you, Nash. I will. Is there a sitting animation? Looney says, rejecting Nash's gracious offer. Well, I never. Uncouth country bumpkins. That song. Is it Alex? Oh boy. Stupid elf.
Oh, please forgive my intrusion. I thought it was Alex. I mean my friend who was playing that song.
It's no bother.
You play beautifully, sir. But may I ask how you came to learn that melody? Dine composed that melody when he was a boy, before he became the Dragon Master. Dragon Master Dine wrote that? Alex never told me. Why am I always the last person to know these things? Now, I'm certain this Alex probably was just unaware of the piece. No need to get unnecessarily upset. It doesn't become you. You must be a new student here at the guild, and quite a fetching one at that. What? Oh no, I don't have any magical abilities. I've traveled here with Alex. You have magical singing, doofus? He's on a quest to become the Dragon Master. We've already met Quark, the White Dragon. And we are here to learn the locations of the other three. And what about you? Perhaps you're on a quest of your own. You may not even realize what you're searching for. At least not yet. Oh, no, I'm not. Ugh, blending into its voices together. Wait, the dream. I keep having the same dream. But it doesn't quite feel like a dream, and it doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to ramble on with someone I just met. Don't apologize. Everyone wants to understand themselves and to know who they are. But not everyone is prepared for what they ultimately discover. I don't know why when I make that voice, one of my muscles right here really hurts. Probably need to stretch more. Are you prepared for your journey of discovery? Looney says, no fears. Call to the grievance book. On the double. Rah! I think I need to sit down. I feel weak. Where should we go first, Alex? Aren't you here to meet with Galleon? It's best that you stay inside until he's ready to see you. Oh boy. Man, this is the cushest assignment in the guild. Lemia holds meetings about as often as I get breaks. Which is to say, never. This is the Grand Hall of the Magic Guild. Future of Vane is decided within these walls. Special guests of the guild are also greeted here. You could say Alex is on a dragon quest. I'm sure they'll make that joke at some point. Please don't disturb me. I have to concentrate on my studies. If my grades improve, perhaps I'll be recognized by Galleon, too. You're friends of Nash. I'm sure he's told you about his crush on Mia Ausa. But he doesn't have a chance. Mia is the next guildmaster, and Nash is just a struggling student. He has to get his head out of the clouds and focus on reality, like passing the next week's exam. Your words are like music to my ears. The students in this class were chosen by an elite committee, which included Master Galleon himself. The strongest wizards of tomorrow are being molded here today. You become a Dragon Master. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. I don't know if that's man or woman or whatever. Only a person with a proper education can become the Dragon Master, country boy. Alex doesn't need education. He has skill and heart. Settle down, children. I have to take attendance. Excuse me, you must be looking for another classroom. Although you certainly aren't properly dressed for school. What? You aren't students? Then why are you interrupting me and disrupting my class? I bet this teacher's so evil that her students bring her puppies to eat instead of apples. I mean, having worked in school for the better part of 20 years, it is really obnoxious to interrupt a teacher in the middle of their class. So I get it. That's not evil to want. Like, even a little bit. The Crystal Tower and the Star Chamber are two of the most sacred places in all of Vane. Absolutely no one is allowed inside the tower without permission from Lemia Ausa herself. Besides, don't you kids have classes to attend to? Truancy is the fastest way to get expelled from the guild. But we're not students, we're tourists. I mean, probably not the fastest, but... This is the dungeon of the guild. It used to be reserved for nefarious criminals who had reckless behaviors and endangered the people of Vane. In recent days, it has become populated with people whose crimes are dubious at best. What can I do? If I protest, I'll be thrown in jail along with the rest of them. Back off, children. The Silver Spire is off limits until further notice. I need to plug in my phone because it's gonna die otherwise. Alright. Dang it. Gotta untangle this mess. Alright. What did I just get as a notification? Boop. Uh-huh. 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 Oh. Okay. Anyone who disobeys the orders of our guildmaster will be swiftly imprisoned within this dungeon. I've been ordered by Lemia to pay special attention to this prisoner. So back off before I throw you in a cell of your own. Wonder who this is. Alex, I highly doubt we're gonna find an unlocked gate in a dungeon. He just keeps saying it. Have you heard the rumor that the goddess Aldina no longer lives in their tower? I was discussing it with a friend when Lemia overheard me and sentenced me to 20 years down here. I've never felt hatred for anyone the way I feel towards her. Yeah, I believe that. What was my crime? I made the mistake of asking Lemia Ausa why she's been acting so strangely. I once considered Lamia a good friend, and now I consider her a righteous bitch. Wow. Language game. Lenny says, agreed. I was never fond of strangers barging into my classrooms and riling up my kids. Oh God, honey, we become the adults. Yeah, I know. I know. Let me see. Did I go through everywhere here? I went through this room. Honestly, there's not a lot to do in this spot except like talk to people. But that was kind of the draw of the original game anyway. You didn't hear this from me, but Lamia's been acting like a complete freak lately. My theory is that she's going through the change of life. I mean, she is getting up there. I think she should step aside and allow Galleon to run things until her mental condition is cured. Fearless God have asked Mia to suggest this to her mom, but she refuses. Lemia's only child is named Mia. She's an attractive and graceful young woman. Everyone in the guild admires her poise and her cheerful attitude. Cheerful attitude, huh? We like happy people. Spicy words being thrown here. This game ain't holding back no punches, Looney says. Alright, what's this door before we go upstairs? Another classroom. Well, let's disrupt it. Have you seen Lemia's daughter yet? Every male student in the guild relishes his first Mia sighting. I've started up a Mia Elsa fan club. Wanna join? I don't know if that's a guy or a girl. Hey, sign up now and I'll even throw in a free poster. I like cute girls too, but this guy just seems a little wacko. No way. Lemia's class is cancelled again today. That's why I'm here with these imbeciles when I should be getting a real education. I would have signed up for Galleon's class instead, but I heard he's a total weirdo. Wow. Only magicians with real talents are selected to join the ranks of Vane's Magic Corps. Which is my way of saying I've never been going to be a member of the Corps. Let's see here. The goddess Althena continues to be reborn as she watches over the world. As long as Althena exists, the world shall never perish. I know this will be on the test. Phew, I just made it. Hey, are you guys in the class too? Can I copy your essays on the fire spirit? I've never had any luck calling upon the fire spirit, so I'm getting really nervous about this test. Hey, are they part of Seed too? They're going to go experience the fire spirit. Hello there. Are you new to the guild? You're welcome to stay and observe the class. Thanks, but we're a little busy searching for dragons. Galleon is unavailable at the moment. He seems to be very busy these days. There are occasions when he's been gone for 3 or 4 days at a time. Wonder where he goes. Wait, this is a different upstairs. I want to go to the other upstairs. Looney says, Lamia's like, no, Stalker child, you're going to prison, Stalker. You called me fat and laughed at my riding child. These are Mia's private quarters. No visitors allowed. At least that's what Lamia ordered. But why don't you kids go inside and say hello? I think she could use the company right now. You're the worst guard. Wow, he might be an awful guard, but he's pretty a nice guy. Go on in and say hello to Mia. Keep in mind she's very shy. Yeah, these guards suck. Oh boy. I don't like the looks of this. Can I interact with stuff? I just want to... Wow, she's got a nice room. It's like a friggin' parlor in here. Books everywhere. Alright. I don't like this one bit.
Who's there?
Oh boy. Just so you know, this is the music they play when you go to the bathhouse. Fun fact: the same character designer who did the
I am feeling ill, so please inform the magic school I will not be present today. Oh, please forgive me. I mistook you for one of my mother's messengers. My name is Mia. Mia Ausa. May I ask your name?
Oh, I hope I haven't asked you anything too personal. So no, fun fact, the character designer for this game was the same as for Evangelion. Evangelion, whatever. But, yeah, you can kind of really see it. And if you ever see, gosh, I can't remember who that artist is, but he's got a really awesome art book called Dermond, and it's got a lot of really cool pictures and illustrations, as opposed to Keiji Goto, who's a friggin' hack. The artist for this, who again, my brain escapes me on that name, is really good. That being said, I do think they touched up these character designs, kind of like on Star Ocean, and so I think specifically for this game, Silver Star Harmony, they're not the same. But going back to the original ones from CD, and most especially for Silver Star Story Complete. But anyways, it's just that it's been so long since I've met someone who wasn't in the Magic Guild. So hopefully you'll forgive my curiosity. I'm Null, and this is Alex. Sorry about barging in. We came here to talk to Galleon, who's going to tell us where to find the dragons. He couldn't talk to us right away, so we decided to explore the guild. That's when we found you. You're looking for the dragons. How exciting. It is, but we only found the white dragon so far. Hey, why don't you come along with us? I know you'd have a lot of fun. Adventure? Me? No, I'm sorry. It's not permitted, I'm afraid. You can't? Oh, well, I had to ask. I mean, what adventurers wouldn't want a beautiful girl by their side? Tee. Thank you, Null. I'm flattered. Wow, you're even cuter with a smile on your face, isn't she, Alex? Tee. Oh, stop it. Why would she? I mean, I guess the idea is that she wouldn't be saying tee, but she would actually be laughing. Like, but tee, that's so. Anyway. And then Lena inverse would be like, tee my ass. Hey. What are you doing in here? How dare you enter Mia's room without permission? Who do you think she is? You're not allowed to speak to her, much less violate the sanctity of her bedchamber. Mia's the daughter of Lamia, the future leader of the Magic Guild. Nash, these people aren't. I apologize for this, Mia. I should never have let these slovenly hicks wander around the guild unsupervised. I take full responsibility for this invasion of your privacy, and I beg your forgiveness. Nash, will you please? Galleon will see you now. Come quickly. Bye, Mia. Take care. Do I have to spell it out for you two? Quickly. Looney says, in quotes, lol, Lamia's fat and I would not engage with coitus with her. I heard that child prison awaits. Looney also says, oh god, now that you mention it, I can't unsee the Eva. Yo, Alex, get in the robot. Yeah, exactly. Alex, get in the dragon. Goodbye. Alright. Can we go back in, or is it going to be like, no, you cretins! You are not to go back into Mia's room.
It was very nice to meet the two of you. Perhaps you can come back and talk to me again after your meeting with Galleon.
Of course we will. You're the nicest girl I've met since we left Berg, huh, Alex?
You'll be talking to Mia from the inside of a dungeon if you keep Galleon waiting. It's cool that she's got, like, these stuffed animals. I mean, this... This is clearly a violation of her privacy. But I had to see what people were going to say. Nash suddenly channeling Fat Albert.
Hey, stay out of my shit. I mean Mia's room.
I'm not as good at that voice. I could probably do it if I did a little bit more practice. Alright, I think wait. Alright. So one would have met... Oh, hey, look, there's a hole. Whoa, what's this? Lamia used to teach magic in the classroom down the hall, but not recently. She never comes out in public unless she absolutely has to, and she's always with Royce. Whoa. Nash, I'm surprised at how well you're getting along with Alex and his friends. What? You must be joking, Royce. Tolerating his presence is more like it. I'm still trying to figure out what's up with Galleon. He was really, like, kind of shown to be a cleric type. Now I'm curious. Did I miss something in the other hallway? Sorry, I'm being, like... This isn't even completionism. It's like, I'm not getting anything. I'm not, like, you know, finding treasures or whatever. I'm just trying to see what's what. Is there, like, a... Nope. Very clear wall there. Alright.
I'm a member of the Magic Corps. Protecting Vane is our job. Looking good while doing it is mine.
Alex, where have you been? Galleon's been waiting for you for some time now. Those two wandered into places where they most definitely should not have been, Luna.
We made friends with a girl named Mia. We'll introduce her to you.
Well,
We'll introduce you to her if you like.
of course, Nell. You know I love meeting new people. Why don't you people focus your attention on the business at hand? You've been granted an audience with Galleon, the great sage of the Magic Guild. Why don't you meet him first? Looney says, exactly, Nash is being very gracious by tolerating these uncouth and rude hillbillies. Yeah. Master Galleon, these are the adventurers I'd mentioned to you earlier. Alex, Luna, and Null. You were the one from before.
Welcome to the Magic Guild, young Alex. I am Gallia. Nash has informed me of your trials and adventures, and that your help was crucial to his safe return. You have my gratitude.
It has come to my ears that you are in search of the dragons to become a dragon master. If what is said is true, God, it bugs me the way that they write sentences in this game. Let's see. Sorry. Now I want to look up his voice because it sounds awful familiar. Ba 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 ba. Nope, nope. Maybe that. What? Oh no, that's right. Sorry, I'm looking it up now. Okay, so Luna is Eden Regal, Sam Regal's wife, I think. No. I take that back. That's his sister, actually. I think. Anyways, I'll have to look that up. Yuri Lowenthal is Alex, because of course he is. Heather Hogan is Mia's voice. I don't know who Heather Hogan is necessarily. Michelle Ruff is Jessica. It's not a huge surprise. Oh, Travis Willingham is... Okay, interesting. Troy Baker is Galleon. Okay. Michelle Ruff is Phaecia as well. Okay. Troy Baker, what has he done? Sorry, now I'm kind of going down a rabbit hole. Oh, he was Vincent. He was Vincent and Catherine. Okay. Alright, that's helpful. What in the world? Man, some of these are weird. Okay, I get the idea though. Neat. Heather Hogan. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Alright. I mean, not any breakout roles I can think of right off the top of my head, but that's alright. She does a good job, I think. Alright. That's enough. Looney. Okay. Okay. I am sure with luck. Plech. I am sure luck must have been on your side in order for you to overcome the trial of the White Dragon.
Luck had nothing to do with it. Alex passed it on his own merit.
So it was his merit, was it? Please, forgive my misgivings. Assuredly, there seems to be a magical ability emanating from within both you and Luna. Instead of searching for dragons, why not endeavor in the study of magic here in Vane? I'm sure that you would find it far more promising for your future. I appreciate your generous offer, but I intend to continue my travels in search of the dragons. You certainly seem to have made up your mind. I applaud your determination. If such is your will, then my thought is to consign this case to your charge, Alex.
Have you honestly considered letting them handle such an important case?
Yes, of course. I had this in mind that you would accompany them, Nash.
Me accompany them? Absolutely. If that is your wish, Master Galleon, then please leave everything to me.
I will have room prepared for you, I will have a room prepared for you, Alex. Please rest here, this one night. For on the morrow, I will request that this single task be accomplished by your hand. I have high expectations riding on you, Alex. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Looney says, Yuri Lowenthal is one of the few English VAs I actually kind of like. His Cecil Harvey is quite decent, and he was fantastic in Sands of Time. I didn't know that was him. That's cool. I knew about the Cecil Harvey part. I didn't know that he was in Sands of Time.
Well, Alex, this is Galleon, one of the 4 heroes who asked us to help him. I don't think I can sleep. The Magic Guild is kind of creepy and thrilling at night. Maybe we should have asked Luna to come too.
Maybe. Maybe. Ugh, that was a little late on the voice.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Luna is staying in the school's female dormitory. Can't imagine what kind of confusion that place would be thrown into if you showed up, Alex. I'll go call her, along with Mia.
What's that sound?
Let's go have a look-see, Alex.
The sound is so beautiful. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I know it's terribly rude of me to ask the legendary Galleon, but would you mind playing your song again?
Not at all.
Looney says Nash is now saddled with wrangling Cletus and Brandine and their flying cat.
I started playing because I wanted to understand the meaning of songs and music. But even today, I have unfortunately been able to grasp its essence.
I don't think there's anything unfortunate about the way you play. The sound you're playing is incredible. And music isn't something that you use your head for anyway. It's something that comes from within.
Luna, those were the very words of Dine himself.
Is that really true?
And I feel increasingly eager to listen to your musical performances, Luna. Alex.
Alex, how long have you been standing there?
So this is where you were, Luna. What were you doing here with Galleon?
Huh? What was I doing? I couldn't sleep, so I went out for a walk and I heard someone playing music, so... What about the two of you? Alex, Nall, what are you doing up so late?
We were out for a midnight stroll, right, Alex?
Yeah, right. I'm sure your head is running wild with thoughts of what tomorrow's adventures will bring. I understand the feelings of being too excited to sleep, but you should at least try to rest.
Yes, Master Galleon.
After everything has been taken care of, I'd love to spend some time listening to your music. I'm really looking forward to hearing the both of you, Alex, Luna. Good morning, Alex. It appears as though you didn't sleep well last night. It doesn't come as a surprise. Diane and myself were once very much the same. With that aside, the case which I wish to consign your charge is the following. I have received word that there are Dragon and Dragon Master who reside on an islet near Lan. I imagine that since you are in search of the dragons, this information will prove of worth to you. Nash, assist Alex in any way he deems necessary.
Yes, Master Galleon.
Please, get an account of the details from my steward. I trust you will not disappoint me, Alex.
Kinda shocked he's sending Luna with him. Looney says, "Go to bed, Alex. Get on the dragon, yo. Alex, get on the dragon."
The guild has heard reports from Lan of a man claiming to be the Dragon Master. There have also been conflicting reports of the man possessing one of the dragons. Galleon requests that if you travel Lan with Nash, need to see if this man is who he claims to be.
I want to see if Galleon has that special signing notebook that Trump had. The highest floor of the Crystal Tower is called the Star Chamber. Cool, huh? It's restricted to the elite members of the guild, but I hear it's really beautiful. Love to see it just once. Keep dreaming. I'm Galleon's most trusted apprentice, and I haven't seen it yet. Have you met Mia yet? I'm sure you'll be charmed by her kindness as well as her beauty.
Not only did we meet her, but we're good friends now. Tell him, Alex.
Dream on, cat. You're friends with Mia. Or no, you aren't friends with Mia. You don't even know her. Let's go. Entering the spire of the tower without permission is a violation of guild law, and is punishable by death as decreed by Lamia Ausa. That seems a little harsh. The guild law is absolute, miss. Citizens of Vane have no choice but to obey its authority. Where to next? Potions, whatever this means. Weapons, maybe? Let's see. Magically reinforced weapons. Rune Blade? Why not? Alright, Fireball Staff. Yes. What the? Oh, yeah. I wonder what luck does. Alright. Gaudy bandana. Silver bangle, silver shield, magic robe. Let's do 2 of those, 1 of those. I like that you can just buy everything at once. Alright, silver mail, silver shield. Whoops. Painfully bright attire. Lasso's long socks. What? Let's see. Wind and water damage halved. Magic robe. For some reason I want to keep, let's keep some of this stuff. Alright. Looney says, Master Galleon, what is your face, why is your face orange all of a sudden? I'm signing the executive order. I don't know, I should probably do that. I'm signing, no, I can't do it right now, I don't know why. I'm signing executive orders. I have the best orders. Many such cases. Alright. Let's see. What can be bought here? Crystal pen. Oh man, I totally blubbed it. Oh man, this is expensive though. Devil pendant. That doesn't sound good. Crystal pendant. Wisdom up. Actually, yeah, I can't. I don't know that I could have afforded this even before. Well, maybe 1, but still. Interesting. Alright, let's talk to the audience. This is always death. The audience meaning these people. It's been 15 years since Dawn passed away, and we're still without a Dragon Master. Why isn't Galleon tried even once to become the Dragon Master in his friend's stead? He certainly has enough power and experience to pass the dragon trials. I'm sure that Galleon's reasons are good ones, and none of your concern. Galleon's magic powers have always been formidable, but now he might be stronger than Dine in his prime. He might be? You mean he is? Galleon's skills are second to none. I'm going to be a Dragon Master someday. Everyone's going to give me chocolate and cookies. Uh-oh, Alex. Sounds like you have competition. You'll have to work extra hard. Hey, you kids, you little brats hijacked my magic wand, didn't you? I've had that thing since I was 2 years old, and if I don't get it back, you're all going to get a spanking. Well, I wonder if we can find it, and I guess that's not for us to do. You deal with it, lady. It's quaint how everyone's magical here. They don't have the antechambers like the other houses did. Are these urchins your friends, Nash? I was wondering how such simpletons made it up here. They made it through the Cave of Trial and earned the right to enter Vane, just like you did. Hey, Nash. I haven't seen you lately. Last I heard you'd been assigned to peddling second-hand guild tools in remote villages. Sucks to be you. For your information, I'm on a mission given to me by Galleon himself. The Magic Guild, which covers the magic city of Vane, is the very center of all magic in this world. That's right, and I myself am the elite of the Magic Guild. This is the best item shop in all of Vane. It's also the only one in the city, but hey. Healing fruit. I could stand to buy some more. Why don't we have some cleansing water, because I have a feeling we're going to need it. Great doing business with you. Drop by again sometime, okay? I kind of miss Albert Odyssey whenever you'd go to a shop, because the shop was always the same lady. She'd be like, take care out there, Swordmaster. Are you looking for Lan? Well, you have to return to the ground first. That's the easy part. Then travel west past Nansaberia and along the coast. I've heard stories of thieves robbing unwary travelers near the barrier, so be careful. Don't worry, no two-bit hoodlums are going to impede our progress. Magic Library is the ultimate resource for any student of magic. Members of the guild probably spend more time in the library than they do in their beds. I'm not good with magic, but I love to read. When our adventure is over, I'd like to come back here and borrow a few volumes. Huh. There's something I can assist you with. If I'm not mistaken, your business here is finished. You should now put your efforts into becoming a good magician. Oh yeah, this is where you come out. This would be the way to get back into the teleportation area, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, I already spoke with this guy, and then Luna says the thing. Oh man, this book is great. It says that the Dragon Master commands the power of 4 enormous dragons. You become Dragon Master by entering each dragon's cave and passing their trials. But the catch is that no one knows what the dragons are. Good way to screen out pretenders, huh?
I guess that means you're a contender, Alex.
Huh. Althena continually watches over this world from within the Goddess Tower, and Vane moves its unaltered course around the Goddess Tower to shield it from harm. We have yet to understand why the blue star always shows us the same face.
That's a good question. I don't know why either.
Humans once lived on the blue star. The proof can be seen in the ruins scattered across its surface. The most prominent of the ruins is the blue spire on the edge of the vast western desert. So I remember a lot of talk was made about... Let me see if this one says anything. No. Okay. A lot of talk was made about this library because, as you can see, you can interact with it. And there was a huge lore dump in the original Silver Star CD. And they changed it. Like a lot of the information that was available in the Silver Star Story Complete became radically different. And a lot of people who are very, I guess, versed in the lore of these games understand that Silver Star and Silver Star Story Complete are entirely different games. This seems to line up more with Silver Star Story Complete, of course, but like all of the little details that they fill in Silver Star CD ends up making it like a different continuity, if you will. A mighty power slumbers, but the time of its reawakening remains unbeknownst to us all.
Alex, I wanted money of this book's score.
Oh wow. When the goddess Althena left the Blue Star and came to our world. Oh wow, interesting. She entrusted the care of her former home world to a young girl. That girl has slept in the Blue Spire since our world was born, and her name is Lu.
I can't make out the following text. It's too faded to read.
There's a lot of foreshadowing to Eternal Blue here. Like, a lot of foreshadowing, and it makes me think that they wanted to make this same style. The frontier is a sprawling wasteland on the outskirts of our world. No one brave or foolish enough to venture into the frontier has ever returned. Let's see. The world was once a barren star, but it was transformed into a lush green earth by the magic of the goddess Althena. Why do they call it a star? A Beginner's Guide to Magic, Volume 4, Hangover Remedies, and Other Uses for Sheep Bladders. Nice. Looney says, oh yeah, and for the quote of the day, it probably is degeneracy. Genetically, it's not wrong, but socially, hoo boy. Alright, I wanted to talk about this. So 2 things I want to talk about. I'll talk about them both. There's a medical term, or like a psychological term. I can't remember what it is. But, here we go. The Westermark effect is a psychological hypothesis that people tend to not be attracted to peers with whom they lived like siblings before the age of 6. The hypothesis was first proposed by Finnish anthropologist Edvard Westermark in his book History of Human Marriage. But the short version of what I'm trying to say is that if you live with someone as a sibling, that is to say, like, you spend all of your time, you live in the same kind of general dwelling, before the age of 6, you're just like, oh, that's a sibling. That is not a sexual partner, even if you, like, grow up much later. And I think there's this weird thought in, like, a lot of Japanese media, whereupon, oh, this is my childhood friend. We've known each other since kindergarten. We've been inseparable ever since. And, I mean, I guess it's like a really, really crazy, like just barely like, oh, we're this close to, you know, kind of being in that limit. And maybe we're not exactly as close as that, but there's always, like, those stories in Japanese media, specifically anime, where it's like, oh yeah, we were childhood friends since we were 5 years old or 4 years old, and we love each other very much, or whatever. I don't know. It's all very silly. But no, like, Luna and Alex literally are, like, they lived in the same home under the same parents. They call their parents mom and dad. Both of them do. They're siblings by all but blood. Our world was transformed from a barren wasteland to the land of green earth through the power of magic. Yet, if this power were to be abused, it could distort the delicate balance of Lunar. They just call their world Lunar. That's interesting. Ride a broom in 3 days. Guaranteed to work or you'll suffer an incredibly painful fall. Well, yeah. A Beginner's Guide to Magic, Volume 2. The Water Spirit. Magic Water Pistols. We owe our health, our wealth, and our very existence to the goddess. She cannot be praised enough. The Dragon Masters are the only ones who sit astride the White Dragon and protect the goddess from harm. Their mission is to fight for the peace of our world and to stand as ambassadors for all of humanity. The Vile Tribe, who once tried to conquer our world, was banished to the frontier by the goddess. The Vile Tribe has not been seen since, leading many to conclude that they've died out. The Vile Tribe was a band of foul creatures which knew only hate and destruction. The goddess Althena has continued to be reborn as she has watched over our world since the beginning. Through this process of rebirth, the goddess remains immortal and will live to guide us eternally. Wait, let me read that again. Goddess will continue to reborn. Process of rebirth. Huh. Interesting. According to legend, we once lived upon the blue star which shines majestically in the sky, but no one seems to know exactly how we came here or why we now live in this world. I wonder if that's why I feel so strange when I look at the blue star. Probably. Magic is the fundamental essence of this world, breathing life into the earth and everything which surrounds us. Alex, do you think that the flow of magic is as pervasive as the water and air of this world? I do. I mean, I don't know about Alex. The goddess Althena sits as the cornerstone of this world, for it was by her hand that it was created, and it was by her grace that we have found refuge here on this once inhospitable land. So, I mean, the implication, well, let's finish here. The equipment of the Dragon Master is endowed with the magic of the dragons themselves, yet only one with true resolve and strength of heart shall be permitted to call upon these powers. The true power of magic cannot be mastered through the study of books and research alone, for it is through the exercise of battle that we tread the path of becoming a powerful magician. That's interesting. One popular folk remedy for a headache is to paste a fillet of pickled fish onto one's forehead, while banging 2 badgers together in earnest. Perhaps, unsurprisingly, this does not work. Okay, there's some more books, but I want to talk about what all we've read. The blue star is a barren orb covered by layers of frigid snow and ice upon which no life exists. The mysterious disappearance and presumed death of Dragon Master Dine occurred 15 years ago, but the countless theories and endless speculation about what really happened continues unabated. Last person seen with Dine, Master Galleon, refuses to speak about the Dragon Master. Some think it is out of respect for his fallen friend. Others believe Galleon has something to hide. Name any Dragon Master and you can hear 100 different tales of their incredible adventures. Zeon, the mighty Gale, who fought his foes with the blinding force of a hurricane. Roka, the Iron Hand, who could fell the largest man with a single swing of his granite fist. Alicia and Lena, twin sisters who proved that 2 is better than 1. Interesting. Sazanato, the bardic swordsman who often burst into song while decimating his enemies.
Any book that doesn't mention Dine right away isn't worth reading, right, Alex?
When the goddess shaped our planet, not even her enormous power could reach the distant frontier, so it remained a wasteland even as the world around it blossomed forth a new life. Althena's rebirth is said to take place on the highest floor of the goddess tower in the Hall of Rebirth. At the edge of this world extends a frontier where the lights of the blue star does not reach. Is there a sun? I hope there's a sun. The goddess Althena exists as the cornerstone of our world. Dwelling within the goddess tower, she continues to be reborn, maintaining her unmatched beauty. Let's see, is there one here? Intermediate Magic Spells, Volume 2. Uses for water magic. Goodbye to grass stains. Wow. That's exceedingly silly. Looney says, see, Alex and Lunar are just the Cletus and Brandine of Lunar. I mean, kind of. But really, to talk about this for a second. So number 1, obviously, the implication is that you are on the moon. The Earth's moon. Like our Earth's moon. Then, further implication that the Earth became barren and humanity moved here by grace of the goddess Althena. What is not known is this our future? Is this like some weird past or some divergence? Did humanity ever exist as we know it throughout our known history? Did Romans exist? Did the Greeks or Egyptians or Babylonians exist? Is this before them? Is this like Hyperborean? Does the fact that humanity moved onto the moon mean that like the modern future will never come to pass, or has it already come to pass and this is just some weird post-apocalyptic thing? Perhaps technology died out and magic came into to the prominence. It is very difficult to know. We used to live on land. It's on the ocean west of the Nanta Pass. The seafood there is the best in the world. Uh-huh.
This adventure keeps getting better and better, Alex.
Are you going to land? Could you bring me a present?
Sure, could you give us some money to buy it?
Please don't tell my kid you're headed for land. He's already had a hard time focusing on his studies. Are you kids here to study magic? Or I suggest you try to stay out of me boys' classes. It's going to ruin the grade curve for everyone else. Well, I've had a very steady 2 viewers, so thank you to both of my viewers for putting up with my ridiculousness. Can I read this bookshelf? No. Yeah, I've been hearing all about this here Magic Emperor, but why do a bunch of buggers like the Vile Tribe need a leader? Ain't they just gonna eat him? Oh, I don't think that's quite how it works. I've heard that all these stories about the Vile Tribe, but I'm not worried. Why? Because the goddess Althena will protect us as always. Hey, I bet you heard the Magic Emperor's coming to Vane, haven't you? I'm gonna beat him up. That's a kind offer, boy, but I don't think Galleon or the guild will need your help. Dear Diary, I tried again today to tell my husband, I'm not gonna read that.
Alex, maybe we should put this back.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, how about that? How about that? Looney says, knowing how Japanese storytellers from the 90s structured things, I'd wager it's a far-off future post-apocalyptic thing, I bet. Kind of like Secret of... Wait a second. No. Secret of Mana is not some, like, post-apocalyptic future of our Earth, is it? Do we finally get to use, like, the big boy teleporter? I guess so. Those who are members of the Magic Guild will be transported directly to Vane from the spring. Of course, you kids are no exception now that you are members of the Guild. From here on out, you'll be able to bypass the Cave of Trial and warp straight to Vane. Well, thank you for your graciousness, Your Majesty. We'll fight you, stupid ant. What do we got? Actually, I wonder. I wonder if Luna's voice is the same as it always has been in the combat spots. We got money. I mean, I've played Secret of Mana. You know, I should know these things, but it's weird. I guess I never picked up on the fact that it was like, what is it? Petrify enemies. Will that work? But yeah, that was never something that occurred to me. Although I will. Ooh, her staff puts things to sleep. Uh oh. All right, let's see. Oh wow, very nice. The story of Secret of Mana was always a little bit like weirdly convoluted. I can't remember if that was a Woolsey translation. I'm pretty sure that it was, but I know that a lot was sacrificed, and I know that wasn't like necessarily his fault. There were a lot of technical limitations, as there were back in those days, and a lot of the story ended up getting sacrificed. Can I avoid this? Hey, look at that. So there were a lot of aspects of the story that I never was like super clear on. Oh no. Now they hate Alex. I'm always a little shocked. It seems like the regular battles are more difficult than some of the boss battles, and that's a little weird. Nice. Alright. Nice. But yeah, don't worry about spoiling that for me. I mean, I played it several times. The fact that I didn't pick up on that makes me feel silly. What was this, like an enemy in a box? Ooh. Ooh. That's not good. Oh no. We're confused. Oh no. How are we gonna... Oh no! This is terrible. We might die.
Can we run? I don't know what happens when you game over in this game, but I feel like I'm gonna find out, and I may... Well, I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing. Shoot. I'd have to go through all those cutscenes. Alright, the only thing I can hope for is that... Oh god, thank goodness. Something. Will Null, like, randomly bring, Nash back to life, maybe? I think that's all I can hope for. Oh no. Lenny says the entire party got bamboozled. I'm blaming Ramus for this mischief somehow. My party seems to be incredibly resistant to the sleep effect, which might be a good thing. Oh wow, there we go. Haha! I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's try it. Thank God. Oh! Alright, well, I think I only have one option. Boy, that could have been really bad. Sheesh. Did I even get anything for that? I don't think I did. Well, let's fight these guys. Yeah, that was amazingly close. Let me see if I can make this work. Excuse me. Nope. If this works, I'm going to be so mad. Baboom! Alright. Yeah, I'm just glad Null will occasionally do stuff like that. Alright, well, now I have to figure out, can I save? Yes, I can. You know what? I think I want to start going back over my saves.
Yeah. I'm gonna try this again, but only because I saved. Yeah, I had a feeling. Um... I wonder if... Haha, I knew it! If I get put to sleep and then woken up out of it, it'll remove the confusion effect. So let's stab an explosion. What the? Damn it. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen now. Oh, they're ignoring me now. Alright, let's see. Don't work. Oh, thank goodness. Do work. There we go. Blammo. Ooh. Alright. So we're gonna do, whoops, explosive stab. That should get everybody if they don't move. Thunder Rain, huh? Let's try that. Nice. That was it? Welcome on behalf of the Magic Guild. Oh, no. We come on the behalf of the Magic Guild, sir. We have been ordered to travel to land by Galleon himself. Let us pass. Oh, man, we don't want to get mixed up with the guild. Go on through, quickly. Land is west of here. This place is teeming with the criminal element. So I suggest we pass through here as quickly as possible. Come on, Jess, what I do? Give me another chance. Come on.
Did you hear that? Please tell me I'm not going crazy.
You're not going crazy. Our boss is just drunk out of his mind and screaming himself hoarse again. Love the man, but he can be a huge pain in the butt sometimes. How lovely. Can we go now? Lan isn't getting any closer. Hey dude, what brings you to the barrier? On an adventure, huh? Cool, man. If you head south from here, you'll enter the Marius region, but it's totally overrun with monsters. Word to the wise. Avoid. Nan's an interesting, Nanza is an intersection that connects with land to the west, Vane to the east, and Marius region to the south. There's a town of thieves in the Marius region, so watch yourself.
I think we need to watch ourselves right now.
Is this, yeah, it is. Suppose you could notice that the guards working here are thieves, but they're good people despite that. I hire them as bodyguards when I travel to the Marius regions to sell my patented extra strength piles salve? I guess it makes sense in a strange way, hiring the guards, I mean. The new Dragon Master appeared inland, but he's using his dragon to steal from the villagers. I thought the Dragon Master was supposed to be the protector of Althena, not a blooming fish. Now let's start that again. A world without heroes is no place to be. It's no place for me. She's all cockneyed, but I didn't get that at first. Jessica, why must you taunt me so? Can't you see how much I love you?
Whoa, someone call the guys in the white coats. This one's a keeper.
All clear, boss. Ah, you're not Kyle. Next time, how about a hail? Hello, children. I would show you the merchandise I'm selling, but you're too young to know about that sort of thing, tee-hee?
I don't think I need to see it to know what it is, Alex.
Alex, your face is red. What's going through that dirty mind of yours? Oh my. Cool, blimey. Greetings. I'm headed for the village of Illic, in the southern part of the Marius region. It's a place where the inventors from all over have gathered to realize their creations and exchange ideas. I'm going there to build the ultimate inflatable... Inflatable what? What? I hear one of Illic's residents is working on a machine that can fly through the air. What a crackpot. So tell me, what do you think is the most important in a minimally interactive inflated companion? Ugh. Okay, old man. Hey kids, you look like you need a good meal. How about buying some of this fresh fish? It's yummy.
Fresh, we're at the top of a mountain range.
Well, the legal definition of fresh in Nanza is anything that isn't slimy. I mean, there could be rivers. Maybe, but I guess fish wouldn't be that far up. Marius region is home to a man named Damon. He's supposed to be the guardian of knowledge, but he locked himself in the highest floor of a huge tower teeming with ferocious monsters. You'd think a guy with so much knowledge would know better than to do something so stupid. Maybe he knows something about the dragons, Alex. Alright, let's go back to that weird underground area. Oh no, she's boo, cha-cha, azuri panta, a golfa, biruja, spicy game is spicy, yeah, no kidding. Oh wow. Man, that guy just broke his bed. Jeez. Saw an old man crossing the barrier the other day and tried to charge him for passage.
Not only did he turn me down, he gave me and my men a righteous beating in the process. We thought he was just going to finish us off, but he just laughed as he kicked our quivering butts again. He said his name was Like.
That sounds like all right.
Yeah. Some guy in land is calling himself the Dragon Master and stealing food from the villagers. What is he, stupid? This is Kyle's territory, and not the only people who steal here are us.
No one should be stealing from anyone. You tell him, Luna.
Oh.
Ugh. What isn't there to like about Kyle? He's so strong and so gorgeous. But he's a bad boy, and bad boys need to be disciplined. Oh my god.
I hear the most fascinating stories over dinner. I heard the most fascinating stories over dinner last night. Our waiter was regaling us with tales of the great Dragon Master Dine. Was so fascinated that I allowed my chocolate souffle to get cold, and I never do that.
They have chocolate souffle here.
I bet Alex could tell you some great stories about Dine, too.
Kyle's the most fabulous boss a man could ask for. He has charisma, a keen sense of fashion, and he has a wonderful tan. There's only one thing wrong with him, but nobody's perfect, right? I'm the second strongest man in Nanza. One of these days I will beat Kyle at thumb wrestling.
I still can't believe what happened. Kyle and I were taking a walk and holding hands when this horrid little girl came up to us. I think she was Kyle's ex-girlfriend. She screamed at him and slapped him in the face and stormed off in a huff. I don't care if they're friends or not. She has absolutely no right to treat him that way. See what I mean? Country women are just as rude as the men. Also, why is she wearing an evening dress? She's like over here, I think. Oh, maybe she's a server. Still weird. Today's dish is the brigand surprise. I've added roasted fire ants for a dash of flavor.
Roasted fire ants black, how disgusting. But if they were covered in chocolate, I might feel a little different.
Excuse me, pardon me. I have a couple of dozen mouths to feed. These men are starving after a hard day of robbing.
I think Master Mel eats this much food for breakfast.
What's that? Someone has a bigger appetite than these guys. That's a frightening thought. Some of these guys actually say different things right after you talk to them. Brigand surprise. The brigand surprise is the hardest dish to prepare. One mistake kills a flavored dead. I don't know who that girl was, but I have a half a mind to slap her in the face.
Can I watch? Null? Are you alright? Why would you ask that? Okay, yeah. Luna, no fun allowed, says Looney. Okay. I was surprised to learn that Dine lost his magical powers and died. At least that's what we think. There has to be something more to it than that. I better rack a lamb on it. Yeah. Yep. Okay, nothing new out of these folk. Looney says,
You should talk to Alex if you want to discuss Dragon Master Dine. Why, he even has the official underwear and jammies.
oh no, you were saying for Null, not Luna. Be a little extra humiliating if...
You should talk to Alex if you want to discuss Dragon Master Dine. Why, he even has the official underwear and jammies.
No, shut up. This is the boss's room. Pretty swank, huh? Now, if only we could get rid of that awful smell. Why are you in here? Oh, wow. His bed is like a sight. Why does he have a mirror? I like how there are randomly, like, daggers stuck to posts. Axes and barrels and so on. I'm never seeing you I am never seeing you children in me prison before. Are you wanting to see the inside of a cell? We're on a mission assigned to us by Galleon himself. Throw us in jail and you'll answer to the Magic Guild. I am formally offering you to our prison. You are please going. Is it? No. I am never seeing you children in my prison before. Are you wanting to see the inside of cell? And then he says his thing. I am formally offering you to tour prison. You are please going. This game seems to want to put in its own accents, which is totally fine. I just can never predict the ones that they're going to go for until like after I've read a few lines of text. Okay, so there's that, and there's that. See, have I missed any other little odds and ends? I went through here, right? I think this is literally where I just went through. Yeah. When I'm going to the merriest region to sell me wares, the brigands of the barrier protect me. Haha. I'll lead his name is Coil. He's the strongest man I've ever seen. Bet he could beat all of you up.
You're an easily excitable person, aren't you?
Oh, there's no place for a child. Look over there. It's Maribia. I was there once when I was a kid.
Ah, you still are a kid.
Not a kid, I'm a lady. I'm a lady and I do lady things like press flowers and books and swim in ponds and shit. Okay, we've been through all of here. This is a nice Ewok village you have here. I can't say I'm thrilled about how much it costs to pass the barrier, but the monster population has soared in the last few weeks, and I'll choose my life over my money every time. Alright, well I guess it's time to talk to Kyle.
Jesse, no, it was nothing. You don't understand. It wasn't like that. Jessica,
Yeah, he's gone.
Alex even has a dying Dakimakura. He hugs it when he sleeps every night and he whispers things to it. And come morning, it's always mysteriously damp.
No, I'm going to turn you into a wallet. Dying Dakimakura. Well, shall we? No? Hey dude, what brings you to the barrier? On an adventure, huh? Cool, man. You head south from... Oh, yeah. I already talked to this guy. How do I get down there? I need to leave. Damn it. We come on behalf of the Magic Guild, sir. We have been ordered to travel to land by Galleon himself. Let us pass. Listen up, boy. I don't care if you were sent here by the goddess herself. I don't care if you were bringing milk and cookies to my own dear mother. Nobody gets through this gate without Kyle's permission. Alas, I think the man is drunk off his butt at the moment.
Can we talk to him anyway? We're in really a hurry.
Last I saw of him, Beastie, he was thoroughly enjoying a glass of our finest brew in the North Tower.
I could go for some fine brew. Oh man. Let me read that. Kyle never charges a fee for women and children crossing the barrier. I missed that part because she was like, it's always worth it when I see Kyle. Looney says in the image of dying on the dock, he himself is in undies, winking seductively. It makes Luna nervous all the time. Oh my god, yes. I love that so much. It's like, I just imagine he's like all beefy and oiled up. Maybe it's even like a Build-A-Bear where there's like a button you can press.
All Master, you're Dragon anytime. I'm Dragon Master Dine, and I'm here for you. Dragon Master Dine is also the master of Pillow Talk. Oh boy.
There he is.
I just held her hand, Jessica. Why are you so angry?
For real? So now we gotta go on this goose chase. Have you no short-term memory, boy? I don't open this gate without Kyle's say-so. Look for him in the North Tower. I heard some explosive belching coming from that direction. Fucking God. Oh, why? It's not even a direct route either. Look at all of this walking I have to do. This isn't Lunar walking school. Huh. Are we just chasing him all around the towers now? What does this lady say? I have to know. I'm hoping Damon has the answer to the question that I've been held close for the past 6 months. Does this look infected to you? Oh. Looney says, of course, after recent events, now Luna is going to have a Galleon Dakimakura. Nobody wants a Mel Dakimakura. Okay, so he's gone now. So now we're just chasing him all over the place. Be nice if you would just stay in one spot. No, I just got done over here. Is he back in the first one? I don't even know anymore. I bet he's back in his room now. Now, if I could just remember where that was. Is it this area? Not here. God. Come on. There he is. Donuts. Oh gosh, I know there's probably some more to this weirdness. It's like I gotta go talk to some more people. Oh my god, this lady. Jessica, what in tarnation are all these long pillows of mine? No, Jessica. What in tarnation are all these long pillows with me image on them, and why are there so many of them, dagnabbit? It was just a business venture, Dad. I just overestimated how many people would want Hellmel Dakimakuras.
This is why I sent you to the convent.
Let's see, is he still over here? Yeah, he is. Oh, goodness. Dude. I can't anymore with this. And this is the lady that he's all... Do I gotta go talk to that dude again? At the gate? Excuse me. There's a lot of weird spiciness in this game. Lenny says, "It wasn't my idea, Dad, it was Kyle's." Ach, the fiend, hooligan, terrorist. I'll send them to help out that boy Rames's star. Should be punishment enough. I wish there was just a stairway that led down. Be nice. Oh God, why? Now it's just a ridiculousness. No. God damn it. How the hell do I get past all of this? Jiminy Jillikers, just let me get to the next part of the game. So I'm willing to bet he's still over here. Yep. So I just have to talk to everybody. And eventually someone's going to say a thing that's like, oh, this advances the story in some weird way. Okay, I get it. So now I'm just chasing him all over. And instead of going to the place where he is, I need to talk to the people who are like, where should I find him? And then you're going to go there and you're going to be like, oh, he's not here. The fact that he's actually anywhere is really frustrating. Because you shouldn't be able to find him. You should be finding the clues to find where he is. So, of course, now he's gone, which is fine. You should have seen it. There was a man just here who had the most severe case of munchies I've ever seen. Everything about him pointed to the leader of the barrier guard, but the way he was eating wasn't that big an appetite. It was the emotional binge of a guy who'd just been dumped.
I mean, if all you can eat, well, if it meant all you can eat for me, I think I'd like to go on an emotional binge too. The food smells great.
Alright, does this mean he's finally gonna go to his room? Thank goodness. Scritch. He snores and he grinds it. Ooh, his teeth.
He snores and he grinds his teeth. Do you think he's related to your dad, Alex?
I mean, I could go for a soda right now. That's pretty unhealthy. Well, now he's stuck snoring, but now I gotta go talk to literally everyone in the village to figure out who is gonna, like, magically unlock the next part of this. Come on now. Swear to God. I just need to go to the next part of the game. Actually, you know what might help me in this situation? Ah, there it is. Sorry, I need to move this. Maybe we'll put this on top of this now. That's good. I am relying on a substance, though. Vicks Vapor Rub. Looney says, I start to get frustrated and my mind begins to wander, and then it's like, we have lost focus, I need nicotine to focus. Do I need to talk to that guy again who's gonna be like, you need to talk to Kyle. He's whatever. I mean, I can't take payments. No American Express. Yep. keep doing this. I guess this is it. This is my life now. I'm just talking to these villagers continuously. Let's see. Is this charged? Yes, it is. Can unplug it at least. Alright. World without heroes is no place for me. This stupid thing work a little bit better. I can never remember if it's meant to be more like... and maybe like that. Then I can lean back. You can still see me. Let's see what happens if I go back in here, because I don't even know anymore. So at this point I wonder, do we need to go back to the Althena Shrine and see if Jessica has shown up? Maybe that's what we gotta do. I don't know. We have found a way to defeat the party. How? Is it a new weapon? No, just plain old bureaucracy and busywork. Alright, yeah, I think this is literally the last person I have to talk to in the entire area. Well, hold on. I didn't talk to everyone in the cafeteria, and it's gonna suck, but I'm gonna try it. If that doesn't do anything, I'm gonna go find Jessica, or try to. This is all very frustrating. I'll have you know. Alright, so this lady is like, oh look, he's probably in his bedroom. And then you're gonna go like, oh, is he in his bedroom? Then we'll go there. And then it's gonna be like, no, he's not in his bedroom. Let's talk to this guy. Kyle's finally asleep. It's like it's freaking, like the whole thing is out of sync. It's so bizarre. Kyle's finally asleep when he gets drunk, out of control, so we lock him in jail. Oh, wish he'd stop arguing. Okay, that wasn't out of sync, but yeah. God damn.
Another night of wine, women, and song. Just between you and me, I think I had a little too much of the wine. But the women didn't complain!
Snort, belch. You're being quiet, kids. Kyle sleeps most calmly and you're riling into furious anger at him.
What? This sloppy drunk is in charge of Nansa? So what is he doing all over the floor of his jail cell?
When boss is getting worked up, he is most entirely berserk and uncontrollable. When he's having most disturbing battle with his old girlfriend, we are knowing it was coming. So we are encouraging him to drink most excessively and throwing him into the brig.
It is being for the best. What's going on out there? Kyle, it is being nothing at all. You are going back to sleep now. Okay, sleepy. That was being too close. I will be making you deal. If you're not disturbing Kyle again, I am ordering guard to open the west gate most swiftly. I suggesting you to accept my offer before I am throwing you into cell with Kyle and devouring the key.
Jessica was Kyle's girlfriend. Wow, I wonder if they still have feelings for each other.
Jessica must be like, am I a joke to you? I mean, probably. Oh gosh. Okay, just let me out. Please. Please let me out. There's not even a shop in here. Could have told you Kyle was going to get toasted the second his lady friend stormed out of here. You didn't actually try and wake him up, did you? Few things in this world are uglier than Kyle on a bender. Except perhaps my mother on one.
We were about to wake him up when someone stopped us.
What a wise man he was, freak. You might as well be wandering into a cave and tickle a hibernating bear. Why don't you run along now before you get us all fired? Well, good. Damn, shit. Alright, so we went way over time. Well, not way over time, it was 15 minutes, but I was 30 minutes late, so I guess that evens out. Alright, we're going to go ahead and stop there. For the love of God, we must save. I do not want to go through that again. Save complete. Let's do it one more time just in case. Alright, y'all. That is it. I'm done. We'll see you next next Sunday. I'm still trying to figure out if I could do another stream about a different thing. Oh, goodness. Oh, love. Oh, God. Okay. But I think that is it. I think we are done, and we will, yeah. That's all there is to it. Thank you all for watching. If you were watching, if you will watch, if you have watched, and we will continue with Lunar Silver Star Harmony. I have a lot of really fun thoughts about it. We'll share them with you next time. And remember that I play games for you.